Hello everyone, I'm Greatlook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 19 of Krastorio. So we upgraded our iron and copper smelting, so now we should be good there until we get some trains in. At least I think we'll get trains in, unless we should just build the first couple of things in. Copper is pretty close, this iron is somewhat close, but that is still a lot of belt to bring that in. And the coal, some of the stone that we need for our glass production could be taken from up there. Apparently we are very low on glass. What are we using it for? Coming down here. So one of the things is components, but we're not using a lot of those. The other is down here. So blue science. Yeah, so our blue science is pretty much stalled because we don't make enough glass apparently. So we should probably take care of that. Let's go and grab some stone for glass. Yeah. Also using low on stone for silicon production. And that inserter was the wrong way around. The rest should be fine. Let's plan out a proper stone line for this. Oops. Thank you, tree. How are we doing on miners? We have a bit of them, but let's make some more. Should we bring this in with red belt instead of this? We probably should, so let's grab some more red belt. Hopefully we are producing that at a good rate now, since we should have enough iron for it. Still seems a bit slow though, but I guess that's just these machines. Maybe they should be upgraded. Let's just do it. So this almost goes straight to the stone, that's nice. Should we do something like make a secondary resources bus here? Or are we just going to take some of it off to the left and then down to the stone smelting? I guess that's just how we're going to do it. Yeah, let's just get this straight up for now. Of course we also need power up here, so we will have to bring some power poles. We almost have enough built to get there. I think we run out now. Nope. Oh boy, we have another 188, so we probably have enough. Should we put this through a balancer? I guess. Good, so now I just need some power up here. God dang it. I mess up my shortcuts for swapping my hot bars all the time. Good. We should probably make some more large power poles, but we don't have the steel, unfortunately. So let's go back down and make some more. Speed. I guess we can just grab some steel from here. That's pretty slow though. Ooh. So let's just start from here, I guess. Or do we need the space for more green circuits? I guess we do. So this is it. And I guess we should use our brick path. Yeah, it's pretty dang slow to make these large power poles in hand. Could we grab some steel beams from anywhere? Have we been producing those somewhere? I don't think so. No. Not yet. Oh. We will just have to wait for our handcrafting then. Or we could just use normal power poles for the rest of the way. For now. That's it. I guess this all fits onto a yellow belt, so maybe there's no real reason to use these red belts up here. And this should cover all of the stone up here, I think. Yeah. Good. And that is all merged into one red belt. Really? Does it not get more than one? Oh, not even one red belt of stone? Apparently not. And it's not because we're out of power either. Oh well. That surprises me a bit, but I guess that's just how it is. Or maybe the normal electric mining drills are a bit slower in this. Nobody knows. Mining speed 0.5 per second. That might be slower than normal. But we could just research some Mark IIs. Oh well, not really necessary right now. I don't think we'll be using this full build anyway. Yet. So now our... Okay, we are actually using that full build. At least so far. Yeah, and we will keep doing that it seems. Did I not make this for one belt, one yellow belt of stone. 3 stone every second. That is for 5 machines 15 stone every second, which is a full belt. Is the crafting speed of these more than 1? Nope. Okay, so it is starting to back up a bit now. That's good. I guess we just remove this feed. Or maybe even just reverse it. Why not? So we can actually stock up our normal stone belt a bit. So it'll also keep our silicon production going. But it's great that we have glass again. And our blue science production is going here as well. And we're still in the being about about power. So next step, I guess, is automating rails and maybe just rails, I think. Just stone and steel. Are there different tiers of trains in this? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess the term is locomotive in this. Loco. So nuclear locomotives, so yeah. 250 miles per hour. Or kilometers per hour, sorry. And 220 kilometers per hour. Is that slower than the vanilla trains? That would suck a bit. Oh yeah, we still don't have a lot of biomass, so we are not producing more spider research, and thus not producing any military tech cards. Fortunately, we're not out of those yet, so it's not really a problem. Do we see any biters anywhere? Nope. Let's make some rails, I think. Right? Or should we do that on the utilities bus? I guess we just do it over here. It's not like we're going to use that many rails in this. It's not used for research or anything, so this should be fine. I hope. So should we start putting stuff like steel beams and such on belts going up? If we start with these iron sticks, then we can remove some machines going up, but maybe that doesn't really matter. Maybe we should just start up here. If I can decide. So if this makes steel beams, it gets steel right there. Outputs onto our belt, or to a splitter, I guess, going both up and down. Oh, that sucks a bit. It only goes up because we can output stuff from other of these machines to the same belt if we need more. Might as well just put another power pole down. And so we are producing these beams, but they probably shouldn't be there because we already have this. Oops. Do we have anything else on this side? Not yet. Okay. Should we redo some of this stuff? No, no. Let's not waste time on that right now. Oh, we have completed research servers, so now we can get higher tier tech. Higher tier science, I guess. Anything else we should be researching? Mining productivity could be okay. Advanced electronics could also be okay. What would we need to go towards robots is a question that we need to ask. So this is needed for portable solar panels at least. Robots. We need advanced oil processing, lubricant, electric engine, and then we're there. Almost there at least. And we can do it with our current science. So I think we do that. Let's go. Now we should have both steel beams and stone available for rail. I guess we just move this down one tile and then we can place a splitter. And then we're back. We don't really need to go that high. We'll just do this. No, we can't. We need them to go 2 up. There comes our stone. So that is everything for rails, so we can just put them into a chest. And I guess we need some fast inserters for the stone at least. And a fast output. Apparently we also need faster production of steel beams, is that correct? We need 2 steel beams every half a second. No, 1 steel beam every half a second, yeah. And we're only making 0.5. Yeah. But maybe this is okay as long as it gets to run for a while. Are we going to use a lot more steel beams for trains? No steel beams there. Where are the cargo ends? There we're going to use steel beams, yeah. So maybe we just put down a couple of these. And that is not neither input or output limited by the inserters, so this should all be fine. Just need some power. I guess we could just insert these to the other side of the belt instead. You, I guess, is going to make locomotives then. What do you need? Steel, electronic circuit, and engine. Is it engine units or engine parts? They're called engine units, okay. I guess we need to bring those to this utilities bus then. Do we have engine units this way? Yes. And they go with 1 tile. between itself and the green signs, but we can't get it up there. So I guess we just bring it out here. Yes. Well, for all I care, it can be on that line. We can use this line for something like iron sticks or something. So steel is there, circuits are here. And there comes our engine units at some point. And then we output our trains. Let's just keep one stack to begin with. And we probably need some fast inserters for some of this at least. It does take 60 seconds to craft a train. So I guess it's a good thing we decided to automate this stuff. Let's just speed this up to begin with at least. And then we have wagons somewhere. Oh, I'm just blind. Iron, steel beam, and iron gear wheel. Okay. Whoops. So here's steel beams, and then we need iron and iron gear wheels from over here. That's one, and that's two. Thin. How large is a stack of trains? Is that one? Or is it 5 or 10? Because I guess we can save 2 stacks of those and 4 stacks of the wagons then. We also need signals, though they are pretty fast to handcraft, so maybe we should do that, but let's not. Why not automate it when we can? Iron plate and electronic circuits. Can only get it in here, it seems. This sucks. Oh, we just need that one, so that's okay, I guess. Whoops, we need to connect iron. 2 stacks of that should be fine to begin with. Let's make rail chain signals as well. That's the same thing, so let's just do this. And let's just keep 1 stack of those. Do we want to automate train stops? think I should be able to do this well in hand. But maybe it's okay to just have them here as well. So we can say we did it. Iron sticks, steel plate, iron plate, electronic circuit. So it is a bit much that we need, but I don't think I'll automate those right now. I'm too lazy. What else? Big electric bowl, sorry. We need those for sure to bring the power around along with our rails. They require iron sticks, steel beams and copper cable. So steel beams we have already. Copper cable we'll need to make. And I guess we can also just put that onto a build. And is that everything then for these iron sticks as well? God dang it. So if we were to make the holes here, then we could still directly insert if we want to. And then we can still output these sticks to a build as well. Oh, that's engine units. They need to go up there. So we need copper here, iron there, and steel beams here. Oh, I've made a mess here. Should we just move this forward once and then turn this around? At least that's what we're going to do. Then steel beams here. Oh, we're out of underground belt. Let's grab some more. Advanced oil processing is done, so we need lubricant. Let's grab all the red belt. We're actually full on that, that's nice. Oh, it was steel beams. And iron. Oh, not iron here, never mind. But there it is. Beautiful. It's fine. This we won't be grabbing these large electric or big electric poles very often. So as soon as those are backed up, then everything else will back up. Good. Anything else we need for trains? We already have our inserters automated, so that's good. Did we automate? We automated steel furnaces. So that's good enough for now. Now that we've automated iron sticks, maybe it's okay to also automate train stops. Now I'm not too lazy for it anymore. Steel plate, iron stick, and electric circuit. Okay. So. Wait, no, this can easily be done by moving these up. Could also just directly insert them. Maybe that's a bit nicer when we have the opportunity. And the electronic circuits. Are right there. Just select this and see that we need steel plate and iron plate still. There we go. And we only need one stack of those, sorry. Lubricant research is done, then it's electric engines. Yep. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.